Hi, you're watching the Weekly Technology Report by FinancialMirror.tv. Apple released a public beta of Safari 4 for both OS X and Windows last Tuesday, declaring that this new version is loaded with more than 150 features, many of them new. Safari 4 represents quite a technical leap over the previous version of the browser. The big behind-the-scenes news is the introduction of the Nitro engine, a super-fast JavaScript engine that executes JavaScript up to 30 times faster than Internet Explorer 7 and 3 times faster than Firefox 3. To get a sense of the speed increase, Macworld.com ran a test comparing Safari 3, Safari 4 Beta, and Firefox 3. The results? Well, Safari 4 completed the test 4 times faster than Safari 3 and Firefox 3. Testing it against Firefox 3.1, which is currently in beta, it was twice as fast. Safari 4 also adds some bleeding-edge web technologies, such as HTML5's media support, making it easier to add audio and video to websites, and offline support so developers can write web apps that run even without an internet connection. CSS effects and speculative loading, which loads the files required to view a web page before you need them. One of the more noticeable changes in Safari 4 is the new Top Sites page, which loads by default when you launch Safari. You can always disable the auto-loading feature in Safari's preferences if you don't like it. Much like the Speed Dial feature in Opera, or the Speed Dial extension for Firefox, or the Most Visited feature in Google Chrome, the Top Sites page shows a page of website thumbnails, making it easy to visit a site with a single click. CoverFlow, Apple's flashy user interface that now permeates everything from music browsing to file management, has also made its way to Safari. Thumbnail previews are generated for both the pages in your browsing history and bookmarks, and while CoverFlow is indeed handy for picking out a diamond in the rough, the thumbnail process seems to be a little buggy. In addition to taking a bit longer than we expected to create previews for the pages in our history, some basic pages, such as Apple's own Safari welcome page, never got the treatment. Good thing there's a beta tag. For Mac users, Safari 4 has multi-touch zooming, which lets you manipulate the new full-page zoom with iPhone pinch gestures. It's not silky smooth, but definitely slick. It's actually a lot like browsing a page on the iPhone, especially if you're using two-finger scroll to pan and stuff. According to some tests made by Gizmodo, it does use resources more efficiently in OS X than in Windows. In Windows, it used over 400 megabytes of memory while having 14 tabs open, where it only ate about 230 megabytes of memory in the Mac. Safari 4 Beta adds a slew of new useful features for both end users and web developers to what was already a very good browser. While it might take some time to adjust to tabs on top of the window, the overall feel of Safari 4 Beta is one of speed and efficiency. We like the new version of Safari. It definitely feels faster, an improvement that alone should give headaches to Microsoft and Mozilla. We're open to your opinions as to what you think of Safari 4 Beta. Write to us at findmirror@gmail.com or leave a comment. That's it for now. Tune in next week for another tech update by FinancialMirror.tv.